Superman debuted Action Comics Volume 1, Issue 1, June 1938. Superman is the world's greatest hero. He is a tireless champion dedicated to protecting life and battling injustice, not only in his city of Metropolis, but also all over his adopted world and across the universe. With his fantastic powers and abilities, fueled by his alien cells, with hyper efficiency, process the solar energy of Earth's sun. Superman is an unstoppable force of good and a steadfast punisher of evil. Superman is a founding member of the Justice League and an inspiration to countless other heroes, continuing into the 31st century and beyond. Hey everybody, Ecto Eric here. Welcome back to Class 5 Collection. Today, I am really excited to be showing this off. I've been looking for this. Crazy money for it online. It sold out really quick, so I couldn't even pre-order the damn thing. Tripped across it on Sunday. So I got the Robin for $5. I picked him up for really cheap. I think I got him, I want to say 20, 25, $26. I picked them up. So I'm very happy. And this, I think, is going to be my quintessential Superman. Yeah, you guys heard me. My go-to Superman. This is my be-all, end-all Superman. Well, until the next one comes out. But for right now, I really think this is going to be it. But I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm just jumping the gun. I'm really excited. So let's just take a look at the box. This is cool. Now, this is the Superman supposedly Silver Age. It could be Bronze Age, super Silver Age, whatever age you want to call it. This is my comic book version. This is the one I like. This is what I think of Superman when I think of Superman. Just seriously, this is the colors, the S, the black around the S. I love it. So here's his window packaging right here. This is the digital. Now, if you don't know, digital, I haven't played with it yet, but with the card, you go to Todd Mcfarlane's website, digital thing. You set up the profile, scratch off that little thing, put in the code, and it's supposed to give you a digital figure. I haven't tried it yet. Someday I will. So that's cool. Now this one is nice because it actually comes with a trading card, where the other digital ones doesn't. So glad that they threw in. And the card is the same thing. That's the artwork on the back, which I love it. I think it's great. So there's your side right there. Here's your UPC, in case you're interested. Oh, your legal bull that nobody cares about. Here's the top and the back. I just love the emblem right there. So let's open this guy up. I am so happy to have this one. I mean, I'm happy to have any figure in my collection, but when you're looking for one and people are just asking ridiculous amount of money, like the collector's edition Wonder Woman that came out about a year ago, stupid ass money for a 7-inch or 6-inch figure, whatever size she is. I picked up the same figure statue that's seamless because it's a statue. I got it for less than what that figure's going for. And you know what? I got a better deal than paying some scalper. So it's you shouldn't have to settle, but sometimes you have to say, you know what? I'm not paying it, and this is what it is. So here he is in his plastic prison. I just love it. The only accessories you're going to have are the 2 flight paws and the digital card stand and his art card. So that's it. There's no, oh God, I love that. There's no kryptonite, there's no crypto, no nothing. So just give me a few moments. We will pop him out. Here is Superman with everything he comes with right out of the box. So let's take a look. First thing we'll go with is his display stand. Comes with Mcfarlane digital and printed on it instead of just a little DC. I appreciate these. Here's the code for the digital. So you scratch that off. There'd be a bunch of poopy letters and numbers and put it in there, and then you get a digital rendition of this figure. And here comes the trading card that I'll put in my little binder. Here's the read up. Feel free to pause and read, or you could suffer through the beginning of what I just read. And his only accessories are flight hands. Nothing great, but flight hands, and no flight stand. But I have plenty of flight stands, so not a big deal. It would be nice, but hey, can't have it all. So here is the Man of Steel, made of plastic, but here he is. Oh, having this guy in hand is, yeah. This is my go-to Superman. It really is. I mean, I have the Christopher Reeves. I have a bunch of other ones that I have. I'll compare later. But this is what I think of a Superman, personally. Everybody has their own take, and I get it. If Henry Cavill is yours, or if it's Brendan Roth, or if it's George Reeves, Christopher Reeves, et cetera, et cetera. That's fine. There's no wrong opinion. It's your opinion. You like it, you like it. Don't let people say, oh, he sucked. Well, you suck. How about that? Can you do it? No. Are you Superman? Not even close. You're not even a Joker. So you're not even a minion. So don't let people berate you for liking something you like. Okay? That's being honest. That's how I feel. If you like something, like I love Ghostbusters. Some people don't. That's fine. Whatever. It's what makes you happy. You see this. I'm pointing right at you and you over there and wherever you are. Okay? Make yourself happy. Don't wait for other people to do it. Okay. So, anyways, get back to the figure. This head portrait is definitely what I think of as Superman, especially from the comics. I love the touch of blue in his hair. That freaking curl. The blue continues on the back. That S is just gorgeous. I love, and I can't explain why, I love the black line, the border going around the S. As soon as I saw that, I don't know why. It's dumb. I just like that black border. I don't know if it just makes it sharper for me. I don't know. I'm a weird person. I get it. But I love the size of it. I think it's perfect. It's not small. It's not too big. He looks great. That cape is beautiful. What nice material. Got a nice wire. I know some people complain about the wires. There are times I kind of wish there was a wire going at the seam up here, because if you want him like this, it kind of falls. So, but you know what? Hey, I'm probably not going to have his cape. It's probably just going to be down at his side. But his colors, the belt, in the boots. Yeah, I'm gushing. Yeah, I am. I really am. I'm not going to hide it. I can't hide it because I'm a nerd. Okay, so let's just look at the figure for right now. I just love that nice barrel chest. For me, he's proportioned very well. Like the Christopher Reeve one, proportioned very well. There are times where I have like another digital Superman, and he is just like he skipped leg day or something. Like he's built up here, but he's got these little spindly legs. So it's kind of off. But this guy, I think, in my opinion, perfect. Um, the wrist pegs are not bad. I'm just glad they really don't have. Some Superman have this like cuff, and it just doesn't look right. It really doesn't. This one doesn't have it, so it's good. You even got some vein work on his paw. His belt's nice. A little bit of paint, spillage, but hey, for a $20 figure, come on, He just looks good. He's got some super booty back there. I'm not sure why there's a triangle on his butt, but hey, that's his issue. But he is an alien, so he just looks great. All right, so let's go look at articulation. I love this. Okay, so his head does a 360. He does have a little bit up, not much. A little bit down. Actually, down's very good. Just the up. It'd be nice if they could like, put this on like a ledge, not a ledge, but like an angle. This way he could have his head while he's flying. But so you could have beautiful T-pose. He does have butterfly, which is beautiful, very nice. 360, double elbow, very nice. Hello, talking to me? I just love it. Like, so his paws do a 360. They don't. I'm not going to force it, so he can't really do the this and that. He really can't crunch. A little bit up. He can do a little bit this way, but he does go back pretty far. And it's nice because they really cut this up high, so you don't see a big gap, which is nice. Because some figures, if you pull them back, there's a big hole. Yeah. So he does have some nice rock in there. You can do splits. You can kick back just a little bit just because of the underwear. Kick front one a little bit. Zoom out. Sorry, guys. He can kick his own butt. Very nice. Like that. For his hoof articulation. Yep. 360. Up, down. And he can rock it. So, yeah, great feet articulation. Now, of course, the dreaded toe. I don't care for it. If you do, that's cool. I just think looks janky to me. But oh my God, he looks great. He really does. I'm trying to find fault. I really am. I'm really trying to find something that, like, oh God, but right now I can't. Doesn't mean maybe later I won't, but right now, yeah, I can't find nothing as of yet. All right, so let's see how tall Superman is. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so he's coming in at 7.5 inches, which is 18.5 centimeters. So not bad. So let's see how we're changing out his paws. That should be pretty easy. Let's grab a hand. And I'm okay with this color because it's comic book style, so it's not like, really crazy looking, so it fits on just fine. And this is one of the few figures I haven't even heated. Usually I have to heat these suckers, and right out of the package, I didn't feel the need. So if he wants to play basketball or something, I'm open, throw it to me. You can. That's cool. Which would be kind of cool to have him on your basketball team because when he's tall and he can really slam dunk. So I am going to get the other Superman out and let's do comparisons. Let's bring in some others to compare him with. So we have the Mcfarlane Fletcher, which I love this. This is probably the first Superman cartoons that I got into because my dad grew up with these, so I watched it with him. Oh, I love this one. I love the suit. It's very simple. And I even have I missed the Superpowers one. I had it in my damn hands like 4 months ago. When I put it down, I went back to go get it, and somebody snagged it. Never do that. If you see something, don't let it go. It's kind of like if you find a woman or a guy that you're in love with, don't let him go. With somebody's gonna snag that. Okay, so yeah, even though it's a toy and people, you know what I mean. You got something, don't let it go. So I like him, but I do have the Mezco 3 3/4 inch one to go with him. So I'm very happy with that. I like him. Then around Thanksgiving when I was in New Hampshire, I picked up the reissue of the Superman comic 1000 or whatever it was. I can't remember, but I love this guy. I thought this was my go-to Superman. I love the colors. I even like the metallic S. I think it's cool. Got the S on the back. I love it. You know, no S on him because that's hard to draw, especially back in the day. So he was my go-to. Then this is still my favorite live action. He is still a go-to movie one. I love Christopher Reeve. I thought he was great. And he's proportioned perfectly to me. This is Christopher Reeve. I mean, even that they did a bang up job with the head portrait. They really did. That is so cool. So I gotta get a wider shot. And then I have this one. I only have two of the three Christopher Reeves. I have the comic one. I like this one. I love the portrait. It's beautiful. But what I don't like is this. It looks like a damn mask. I don't know why they did that. It looks like he is wearing a mask. Like, why? Why? He's in the comic book. It comes with page punches. He doesn't have that. Why not just do that? But outside of that, I do love this. I love cell shading. I'm one of the few people that I love it. I get a kick out of it. I just something makes just draws my attention to the cell shading. So like I said, so right now these are my top Supermen that I have. I have others upstairs, but if I bring them down, like I have the Mezco Christopher Reeve, which I adore, and I have the NECA Christopher Reeve, which is well done, sculpt wise, paint wise, but the legs, because it's 10, 12 years old, if not older, you look at those NECA figures and they literally just break. Right out of the box, it broke, sealed box, but so I have it hot glued and he's on a flight stand permanently. So, but as of right now, for my go-to Superman's going to be him. Movie version is going to be Christopher Reeve. So that's my pick, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope I didn't bore you too much. But this is, to me, I know I'm going to switch topics again. But with this Superman, see what I'm saying about look how buff he is here, but his legs are not proportioned to me. They're too thin. Like he skipped leg day many times. Where these guys, their legs, he's in proportion. He is, but it throws it off to me. Like that's like a Nightwing thigh or something. I don't know. It just throws it off. But personal, but it doesn't take away from the figure. I still think it's great. So I'm going to wrap this up because just one more thing I would like to address. Like I was saying, he has no like cuff. Christopher Reeve, they gave him a cuff. It's not needed. It don't look right. Fleischer doesn't have one. My new Superman doesn't have one. The Superman, this one here, has it. But the comic book version of Christopher Reeve doesn't have it. But they should have painted the peg same color as his skin because it looks weird. So yeah, that's just a little nitpick. But I'm glad that he doesn't have that. So there's one more figure that I want to bring in for not a comparison, but to join him in the Silver Age Batman with, of course, I can't forget, Ace the Bound. Hi, buddy. You want a bat cookie? Yeah, good boy. Yeah. So yeah, they do look pretty good together. Now, like I said before, I know people say it's bronze. It probably, I think it really is, but they look good together. Whether bronze or silver, I don't care. They look good. So I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my Proton pack to all of you. Thank you for the likes, the subscriptions, the comments, the middle fingers. I really appreciate it. I hope you're safe wherever you are. Keep collecting. Take care. Peace.